that y is equal to e to the power of x sine x. Therefore, dy dx is ddx of e to the power of x sine x. First, you differentiate e to get simply e to the power of x sine x. And then you differentiate x sine x. And you will differentiate x sine x by uv rule. E to the power of x sine x.
Sir, you can please say the number of days I was present, sir.
I said below 50%.
Sir, I have attended, sir. Only two
I
classes I have not attended. I'm saying, sir.
I am saying, Sumit, that I
Sir, I
have
have
all your
attended.
records. So now ddx of x sine x you differentiate by u into v rule. So this is e to the power of x sine x into, here you have x, ddx of sine x is cos x, and ddx of x is 1. And that is your answer. Move on to the next one, which is log e to the power of x by e to the power of x plus 1. Therefore, dy dx is ddx log e to the power of x by e to the power of x plus 1. So here, first we differentiate the log to get 1 by e to the power of x by e to the power of x plus 1. And then you multiply this with e to the power of x by e to the power of x plus 1. Okay. So here, now when you differentiate this, get e to the power of x plus 1 by e to the power of x you'll get. And you differentiate this by, again, u by v rule. So this is e to the power of x plus 1 into ddx of e to the power of x is simply e to the power of x minus e to the power of x into ddx of e to the power of x plus 1 is again e to the power of x divided by square of the denominator. So this is, now what happens is that here this cancels. So what are you left with? You are left with, in the numerator, you're left with e to the power of x into e to the power of x plus 1 minus e to the power of x into e to the power of x. And the denominator, you only have 1 plus e to the power of x. So these two will cancel. You simply get 1 by 1 plus e to the power of x. That's your answer. Number 6. Number 6 is 5 to the power of log sine x. This is your e to the power of x form, and derivative of e to the power of x is e to the power of x log a. So first we'll differentiate this 5 to the power of log sine x to get 5 to the power of log sine x into log 5. And then we are going to differentiate the power into the ddx of log sine x. So what you get here is log 5 into 5 to the power of log sine x into, now differentiating this, first we'll differentiate log to get 1 by sine into the ddx of sine x. So you get log 5 into 5 to the power of log sin x into cos x by sin x, which is equal to cot x into log 5 into 5 to the power of log sin x, which you can also write as log 5 to the power of cot x into 5 to the power of log sin x. And that is your answer. Move on to the seventh one. The seventh one here that I have given you is e to the power of e. Oh, sorry, not this is the eighth one. Uh, Eighth one. Okay, eighth one is, oh, I missed 6. We'll do 6 then. E to the power of x minus e to the power of minus x. So this is your 6. E to the power of x minus e to the power of minus x divided by e to the power of x plus e to the power of minus x. You can differentiate this by u by v rule. This is log or simply this. Just let me check. This should be log. This should be log. Yeah, no, this is simply u by v rule. Okay. So this is, first take the denominator into ddx of e to the power of x minus e to the power of minus x minus e to the power of x minus e to the power of minus x into ddx e to the power of x plus e to the power of minus x, and whole thing divided by the square of the denominator, e to the power of x plus e to the power of minus x whole square. Now if you are differentiating here, e to the power of x plus e to the power of minus x into e to the power of x minus ddx of e to the power of x is e to the power of x minus, when you're differentiating e to the power of minus x, it will be e to the power of minus x into the ddx of minus x. Minus e to the power of x minus e to the power of minus x into, again here you have e to the power of x plus the ddx of e to the power of minus x, whole divided by e to the power of x plus e to the power of minus x square, e to the power of x plus e to the power of minus x. This will become e to the power of x. Now the ddx of minus x is simply minus 1. This will become plus e to the power of minus x minus e to the power of minus x minus e to the power of minus x. And here this will be e to the power of x, again e to the power of ddx e to the power of minus x. I think yes. This is ddx e to the power of minus x into the ddx of, this should be e to the power of minus x into the ddx of minus x. Okay, so this is e to the power of x minus e to the power of minus x, e to the power of x plus e to the power of minus x square. So what do we get here? E to the power of x plus e to the power of minus x square minus e to the power of x minus e to the power of minus x square. divided by e to the power of x plus e to the power of minus x square. So here this, if you see, this is a plus b minus b whole square form, right? So this will be a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square is 4ab. So this will be 4 e to the power of x into e to the power of minus x divided by e to the power of x plus e to the power of minus x square. So this will be, you can add the powers, e to the power of x minus x, which will be e to the power of 0, which will be 1, divided by e to the power of x plus e to the power of minus x square. That's your answer. And this was number 7, which I did. This was number 6. And number 8 is e to the power of e. You say let y is equal to e to the power of e. But what is e to the power of e?
Yes, sir.
E is a constant. Therefore, e to the power of e is also a constant. Therefore, dy dx has to be dy dx has to be 0. Next was e to the power of log x plus root x square minus a square. Let y is equal to e to the power of log x plus root x square minus a square. Okay. Now remember, e to the power of log x is always x. Okay. So by that, you get this equal to simply x plus root x square minus a square. So therefore, dy dx is simply, you have to differentiate this. So if you differentiate this, first is ddx of x, which is 1, plus ddx of root 1 x square minus a square. First of all, you will differentiate the root. You get 1 by 2 root x square minus a square. And you will multiply it by the derivative of x square minus a square. So you get 1 plus. Now here ddx of x square minus a square is simply 2x. You get 2x by 2 root x square minus a square. So these two cancel. You get simply 1 plus x by root x square minus a square, and that is your answer. Or you can express this as x plus root x square minus a square by root x square minus a square. Okay, either way. And the last problem from this set is e to the power of x log 1 plus x square. Okay, now this is a product of two functions. Consider this as u and this as v. We'll differentiate this by uv rule. Therefore, dy dx is the ddx of e to the power of x log 1 plus x square. First e to the power of x and then derivative of log 1 plus x square plus log 1 plus x square into ddx e to the power of x. And then you have e to the power of x ddx of log 1 plus x square. First differentiate the log to get 1 by 1 plus x square into the ddx of 1 plus x square. Next, here you have ddx e to the power of x, which will simply be e to the power of x, and log 1 plus x square we'll write as it is. Next, ddx 1 plus x square is 2x, so you get here 2x e to the power of x by 1 plus x square plus e to the power of x log 1 plus x square. To express this answer in a better way, you can take e to the power of x common. You'll get 2x by 1 plus x square
2x by
plus
1 plus x square plus log 1 plus x square.
that's it. That's our answer. So this completes this set of problems. We now move on to derivatives of inverse functions, inverse trigonometric functions. Or it's a differentiation of inverse trigonometric functions. Differentiation of inverse trigonometric functions. First formula that you need to remember is that ddx of sine inverse x is 1 by root 1 minus x square. Next formula that you need to remember is ddx of cos inverse x is minus 1 by root 1 minus x square. Third one is ddx of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Next, ddx cot inverse x is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. And ddx sec inverse x is 1 by x root x square minus 1. Sixth one is ddx cosec inverse x is minus 1 by x root x square minus 1. Okay, all these you must remember. Based on these, some problems I'll be doing. Next set of problems that I'm going to give you here is this set. Differentiate the following functions. First is sec inverse tan x, sec inverse tan 2x. Second is sin inverse a plus b cos x. Third one is x cos inverse x divided by root 1 minus x square. Fourth one is tan inverse root 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x. Let us complete these for today. First one. Okay, now can you tell me how to do the first one? Let's do directly first.
Yes, sir. dd
Okay. So if you see derivative of formula that I gave you was
1 by root under
1 by x root
1 by root
x square minus 1, isn't
1
it?
by
But x
x
here is
root.
what?
Yes, sir.
But x here is tan
X is
2x.
tan 2x.
So
Tan
tan
2x. Yes, sir.
2x
1 by tan 2x
root tan
root
square
under
minus
tan
tan
2x
square
square
2x minus 1, isn't it?
2x minus 1
Into the ddx of tan x, tan
tan
2x.
2x.
So which you get here as ddx of tan 2x is how much? Sec squared 2x divided by tan x, tan 2x. Denominator we write as it is. But not only that, when we are differentiating tan 2x, we have differentiated tan, but we need to multiply it by the differentiation of 2x also. So we get here 2 sec square 2x divided by tan 2x root
Root under tan square 2x
tan
minus
square
1.
2x minus 1. That's it. Okay. Or another method of doing this is you convert tan 2x to sec. Sec inverse tan 2x is there. You can write tan 2x as no, you cannot convert. No, you cannot. This second way will not work because this is you can differentiate directly only. So the next one is sin inverse a plus bx. Again, direct differentiation. dy dx is ddx
Equal to ddx sin inverse x. Sin inverse
sin
a plus
inverse
b cos.
a plus b cos x. First, to differentiate sin inverse. How do you differentiate? Derivative of sin inverse is 1 by root x square
1
minus 1.
by
So
root
1 by
under
root over
1 minus x
x
square. Root under 1
root 1 minus x square.
1 minus x.
So this is
1
1 minus a
minus a
plus
plus
b cos
b
x
cos x whole square.
into the
And
ddx
now
of
a plus b cos x. A
a
plus b
plus
cos x.
b cos x. So now this becomes 1 by root over 1 minus, let's write it as a plus b cos x
B cos
whole
x
square
whole square.
into, now when you're differentiating this,
B,
ddx of a will be 0 plus b you can take out of the differentiation to get
b
b ddx of cos x.
ddx of cos x.
So this one will be ddx of cos x is minus sin x. The answer will be minus sin
Minus
x
sin x
by root
by root under
1 minus a plus
1 minus
b
a
cos
plus
x.
b cos x whole square.
Okay, so that is what your answer is. Easy. So finally, no, two sums are left. Number 3 is x cos inverse by root 1 minus x square. X cos inverse x by root 1 minus x square. Okay, so how will you do this?
The x by 1 root under 1 minus x, we will take constant.
Yes, constant. You write this as in this manner.
So, mean,
So
yes,
that this becomes your u, this becomes your v. Now you differentiate this by u into v root. So you get x by root 1 minus x square into ddx of cos inverse x
cos inverse x plus
plus cos inverse x
inverse x
into
ddx
the
of x
ddx of
by 1 minus
x by
x by root under
root
1
1
minus
minus
x
x square,
square.
which is equal to x by root 1 minus x square. ddx cos inverse x is minus 1 by root
Minus
1
1 by
minus x
root
square
under 1 minus x square. Yes.
plus
Plus
cos
cos
inverse
inverse
x. Now we will
x.
differentiate this by u by v rule. Okay, so first
Yes.
v ddx of u, ddx of x, which
V
is 1 simply. minus
1
x
plus
and ddx of root
also
1
sorry
minus
sir
x square.
minus
Let me write this here, ddx
due to root into
root 1 minus x
1 sir
divided by square of the
1
denominator.
yes sir
So this is you get here minus x by 1 minus x square simply. Okay, and here you
yes
get
sir
cos
plus
inverse x into, you get here
root
root
under
1
1
minus
minus
x
x square
square minus, when you're differentiating root 1 minus,
minus
first you differentiate the
x
radical. So you get x by 2 root 1 minus x square into the ddx of 1 minus x square,
1
isn't it?
minus x square yes sir
The whole thing divided by
yes sir
1 minus x square. Okay, so now minus x by 1 minus x square plus cos inverse x into square root 1 minus x square, and ddx 1 minus x square is minus 2x, isn't it? So that this becomes plus, and x into 2x becomes 2x square divided by twice root 1 minus x square.
minus plus
So this 2
yes
and this 2 will cancel, and divided by,
answer
whole divided by, you get 1 minus x square.
1 minus x square
So now only simplification is left. So minus 1 by 1 minus x square you have here, plus you have a cos inverse x, right? And you take LCM in the numerator, you get 1 minus x square plus x square. And you have root 1 minus x square in the denominator, it will go down. You get 1 minus x square into root 1 minus x square into 1 minus x square. Okay. So now what can you do? Here x square and x square are going to cancel. And now you can take 1 by 1 minus x square common. Okay. Or better, you take minus 1 by minus x square common. What is left? You're left with x plus
x
cos inverse.
plus cos
Now it should
inverse
be minus
x
because you are
by
introducing a bracket. It should be minus
yes
divided
yes
by
minus
root 1 minus.
by minus x
That's
square
it. That's your answer. And the last one. Last one here is tan inverse 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x whole root. Tan inverse root 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x. See that you can simplify this. You know the formula for 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x. You know this to be tan square half the angle, isn't it? We get this as tan inverse tan x by 2, which is simply x by 2. So therefore, what is dy dx? ddx x by 2, which is half ddx of x, which is simply x. Which is, sorry, half. That's it. That's our answer. Okay.